Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Shivanat Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss, and this is my co-host. What's your name?
Rising
Oh,
sun.
look at the accent, the rising sun. He went to, we went Panama. He went Panama on a flight for the weekend and come back.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, he got a Spanish roll over the tongue.
I did that.
This is success is the new sexy. Topic for this week is. You remember your topic for this week, Rising Sun?
So I think it was just like the end of the year.
Boss talk with Bella. We're just
Boss
going to do
talk.
a quick recap on the year we had ahead of us. And also we're going to go into what's going to happen in the new year. But before we do that, you guys know I don't have a choice but to do it. Sing in my bathroom voice my favorite song by Lily Miola,
Okay.
Daydream.
It's that time.
It's that time. Let me show them my pillow. When we were kids in the backyard, playing astronauts and rock stars, no one told us to stop it. All this unrealistic. Now suddenly you're 18, go to college for your plan B. What you want is too risky. Live for weekends and whiskey. We all got these big ideas. One day they're replaced with fear. How did I get here? Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream? 31 waiting tables. I got a voice of an angel. Out of money and power. I only sing in the shower, but I want that record deal though. I want that for 2024. Bring it into existence, okay? Okay. Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream? I'm so scared of failure that we fail to try. Turn it around before the finish line. Gotta fall for a minute before you can fly. So tell me, how many of you have ever fallen? Whether you have fallen in love, whether you have fallen while you're trying to build a business, but you fell. The most important thing here is how you got back up.
Okay.
How did you get up? Did you ever fall? I know all of us probably have fell in life before, trying something or the other. If you want to be transparent and true to yourself, you fell in some way. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect.
Yeah.
Let's just put it out there.
I thought
So how did you get back up?
by just being persistent.
You
I think
see
I'm
that?
a very persistent person.
I like, he used the word persistent. I use the word consistency.
Yeah.
We have similar attributes. And once you want something in life and you put that into the universe, it's up to you what you make happen then.
Mm-hmm.
Because God helped those who help themselves. Let's just leave that right there. So I'm a strong believer that if you will, it will back to you. So I put it out into the universe, and I just make sure I'm put in the work. The most important thing. Early this year, we started the show Success is the New Sexy. Thank you, Love Bear Radio. We love you guys with Love Bear Radio out of Toronto, and we talk every week on different topics about business, different type of industries you can get into, what your startup should look like, as far as finding your tribe. We went through a whole range of topics throughout the year. Tonight, we really want to take a step back and allow you guys, to make conversation, ask us questions. We partner with a lot of different companies throughout the year. We partnered with Jen and Joy Hair Products. We partnered with Hello Organics out of Toronto. We partnered with Healing Hands and so much more. We have for 2024 that's coming up, we're going to be starting our school tour where we'll be teaching self care in the schools. That's another partnership that we did with the I Will Graduate. So we have that in the works coming up for 2024. What else?
The 2024 tour, European tour.
Yes, the European tour.
Mm-hmm.
And we have that big bash happening January 14th.
Oh, yeah.
It's the 14th?
No, the 13th.
13th.
January 13th.
January 13th, we have that big bash happening with the Rising Sun.
Birthday celebration.
Birthday celebration. That me.
Bella Body, the
Yeah,
host.
I'm going to be hosting.
So,
yeah, so that's truly amazing. I'm looking forward to start my year off with a nice little shebang network.
Definitely.
You know, get to meet new people from, you know, different sides of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, build some more clientele.
Build some more clientele, build some more business relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what they say, hard work and no play makes Jill.
Jack a dull boy.
Jack a dull boy, but Jill no fun at all.
All right.
So I'm Jill.
That's how it go.
That's how we go.
Yes. Okay.
So how was your weekend? What did you do this weekend?
You said I went to Panama?
Yeah, he went to Panama and he came back with a roll off the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Straight to Panama it was.
So, you know, just out and about, you know, with the event coming up for the 13th, on the road, doing a, you know, let me big up another brother of mine, you know, last week I big up Brandish, Marlon Brandish out there in Canada. I'm a big up, me, big up yourself because you know, the theme thing I come up the 23rd. 23rd of December.
Oh, December.
Yeah, he's keeping a show up in Compound with Josie Wales and Professor Nuts and.
Oh, that's someone that's going to be a good event.
Like what? Something about
a real kind of back in times,
Kings or something like
a kind
that.
of back in times, back oldies, but goldies.
Brigadier Jerry, you know, no.
Yeah, remember them names from back in the day with my father.
Family, you know, pull up.
Yeah, remember those names.
Yeah.
That's something going to be. I
was out on the road with him today, so we know we're doing some promotions and you know
putting things together. Yeah, it's important when you have an event coming up. You gotta promote. You gotta network. You really gotta put in the work. For anything to look at it, the simple thing as a birthday bash, you have to put in the work.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna come if they don't know about it. So
yeah, for real.
Yeah, so it's important.
And, you know, and even people that you know who will come support you, who haven't seen you in a while. If you don't get it to them, then you know they ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
They don't know what was going on.
So that's important, guys. So it doesn't matter. Networking in anything that you're doing is mucho importante. I'm gonna put on my Spanish accent to match my Panamanian brother right here. So recapping on success is the new sexy for 2023. We talked about your tribe. You know, not everybody who starts with you ends with you. Sometimes God has a different plan for you or for somebody else. So you got to take things lightheartedly in life when you're building a brand. Because I'm the type of person, I like to see people grow.
Yeah.
You know, whether you're growing ahead of me or however your growth process is, I like to see people grow. So I'm quick to tell you, you know, and push you and try to figure out what's your dream, what's your goal, and try to direct you in that direction.
So you're a supporter.
Because everybody I'm a big supporter of people.
Yeah, that's
everybody have their own dreams. You know, so my dream may not be your dream, but sometimes you can have similar dreams that would pair you together and make the system work.
True.
Make sense? I'm a bit under the weather and I'm constantly speaking and my throat is locking up, so I'm just gotta have some orange juice.
Yeah, cheers on that.
Cheers to the orange juice.
Yeah. So, you know, you said a tribe.
Finding your tribe.
Finding your tribe. So finding a tribe, and it's not everyone you start with. It's who
you want to end with.
You know, you already said that it brought me to like, you know, all the real Christian people who believe in the scriptures and stuff. it's a real talk, there is a scripture that say, the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first.
I'm here preaching Bible.
I'm not preaching Bible. It just, you know what I'm saying? It just,
well,
it
it
just
happened.
Came,
it just came to him because he grew up in church like me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a church girl.
So that's a real talk. So that goes with what you say.
It goes with anything in life, Not everybody you
try.
Not everybody you start with, you finish with. Some people is just there to be along on the journey for that period of time with you, and then God have other plans. So don't ever feel any type of way when you see the shift. Accept the shift, move with the shift, elevate within the shift, and always remember the main thing here is that this is your dream.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to be able to accept and work with the different movements of things around you, because you're the one that want this. So the more you want it, the more you're going to put in the work for it, the more you're going to find the way to make the shift work. I've shifted so many times. I feel like a boat sometimes, like I'm in tough waters, but you got to put it through. At the end of the day, this is for me. This is something I dream about, something I put in the work throughout the process.
Yeah.
For those who know, I started Bella Body Spas in the basement of one of my home. My background is initially, well, I have a lot of different backgrounds, but one of my backgrounds is real estate. One of my passions is real estate, and I use that to the best of my ability. So when I got into the beauty industry in 2007, fast forward 10 years later, I opened my first spa in the basement of one of my home. I stayed there for 2 years, and then I moved to a storefront in 2019. And from that grew the Bella Body Spas brand, where I have locations throughout Trinidad, Dubai. I do mobile services in Atlanta, Florida. I have mobile services all over. So if you need me there or you need my team there, we are going to be there. And that's part of, the business and growing into your brand and what it is you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons they call me Bella the Beauty Boss, because from 2019 to now, and to have all these brick and mortars and to really have funded myself on this journey. I've never had a business loan or anything. I owe nobody but myself. So my rise and my fall is at my own demise. So I love what I do. I'm passionate about what I do, and I put in the work. So hence the reason I stress to say this is my daydream, and it's only me can make this possible once I put in the work, and then I build a strong team around me. So I have started the process of letting the reels go. So now I have, like I said last week, I have a personal assistant.
Nice.
Hey Haley, how are you? She tries her best to keep me balanced, and that's very hard because I'm all over the place at times. But she does her best.
You multitask.
Of course. Like I would tell her, I'll be like, Haley, can you do something on the iPad, but at the same time do something on the computer? I want the two of them at the same time. It's fine. Because I can do it. I think if I can do it, you should be able to do it too. Because if you're going to be my assistant, you're basically going to be my shadow. To a certain extent.
You gotta take it easy with Haley,
to a certain extent, but she's good. Okay. She's good. She's getting the job done.
All right.
So we started, putting things in place for 2024, guys. That's what, 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
A week away?
3.
No.
3.
2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks away.
What?
Yeah, the year is at the end.
Oh yeah. I calculated the wrong thing.
He calculated. I hope you're walking around telling people you're party 3 weeks away because it's just.
Yeah, so 2 weeks away. Yeah.
2 weeks away is the new year, and for you to prep.
Roughly a week and a half.
For those who's not prepped already for the new year, you're all in trouble. You're all in some serious problems, because I prepped already since October for 2024.
Yeah.
You always have to stay a quarter ahead of yourself when you're doing business and when you're building anything, because America has seasons. We have what is it? Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you gotta do is call, and I'll come running. I love to sing. Anybody sing? Let me go out. So anyway,
big tune.
You have to stay ahead of your time. So now we're going into 2024. You should have already have your goals set for those late achievers. Um, some people say the race is not for the swift, and what did I say? Where horse rich, jackals is rich too. I heard that so many times in the Caribbean households from family. I ain't gonna call names, but I'll show some shit though. I heard that in the house plenty times from family. I see horse, so they say where I reach, them could reach too. But just have the consistency that I have. Please and thank you, so you all could get there. Love you guys. Um, but anyway, 2024 is ahead of us, and I hope you guys are prepared and ready for what's ahead for your business and for your dream. Whether you are a musician, an artist, a dancer, whatever you're into, prep yourself ahead of time because you want to catch the market as New Year's sales coming. If you're going to plan on New Year's sales today, New Year's is next week or the week after. Well, yeah, like a week away. Christmas is next week.
It's Monday.
Monday. Sometime Monday coming. Listen.
Yeah.
When you're busy doing things, you don't remember the date.
No, listen. I have a cat. Listen, you would not like to hear my phone ping
next
off.
week Monday.
Yeah. I will pick up my Christmas gift, Rising Sun. I loved my birthday gift. I'm going to bring my bag next time I'm on the show and show you guys. I love my bag. Talking about it.
You got a bag for your birthday?
From you? Act like you know. I love my bag. It's real African, real ethnic.
Okay.
You know, I just need the Jesus slippers to match it. I have one. I just get them.
Christmas coming up.
Yeah. But guys, you got to prep yourself ahead of the game for 2024. If you're doing a business startup, make sure you have your accountant and your attorney to do all your business filings and stuff that you're going to need. Make sure you have your marketing plans in place, where you're going to market, who you're going to market to, who is your community, why are you doing this business, and what could you offer your community. So you have to know your why. Always know your why. Why are you here? So for Bella Body is in communities, and we came into communities with a motto: luxury is not a price, it's a lifestyle. So our luxury services start from as low as $100. People think I'm insane, but I'm not insane, because I have seen in this industry the amount of money I spent on myself, and I decided that I wanted to bring this into communities where it can have affordability and we can still have the same things that Soho has. You know, we are in the works. We have our own, and I'm saying own, and say why I stress that own, because I'm currently speaking to a chemist, building my own products. Okay, we're going to bring it out the Simply Bella brand in full force.
What's up?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is going to be powered by Bella Body Spa and Beauty Lounge, and it's truly amazing.
You need that.
Yeah, we do, because we're franchising. So now I use the private label. Private label means you're using somebody else's product. We're going to just be transparent with things here. Now I'm going to have my own chemist making my own product line that is solely belongs to Bella Body.
Yep.
So that is truly, truly amazing.
That's
you know, I was in meetings all day. You know, it feels good to really get the boat in motion. To see you bringing your dreams to life. This is another pivotal step.
That's a big thing for 2024.
It's a big thing. Listen, I've never before said that I'm excited for the next year. I said, like, damn, the year done already? But I'm really looking forward to 2024. And I already started, you know, putting so much things in place for as soon as the year hit, that the ball is in motion.
I'm excited for next year too.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the new year ahead.
I'm ready to get it rolling.
Yeah. So, you know, we're planning the European tour. We have the product line rolling out. We have another location in the works rolling out. What else we have? The school tour. So it's so much things that we're working on for 2024 that you guys would see come to life. Because one thing you would learn about me, once I start putting in the work, I'm a straight follow through. Failure is not an option for me. And like I say, even if I fall, I know what my get back up is going to look like. And I'm not scared of that at all. You know, that's why I love this song by Lily Miola, daydream, I refuse to quit. Not going to happen. So I would like you guys to be strong believers of your dreams. Make sure you always speak positivity into yourself. Don't allow anyone's negative energy to penetrate you and tell you no, you cannot do it, because once you will it, it will happen. Once there's a will, there's a way, and this is
Always.
your dream. So always remember, you are the one that got to put the work in.
Always. Yep.
So whether you want to be a doctor, who's gonna study for you? Your mom or your sister? No, you gotta study for yourself. So it's the same thing in trying to build a business. You gotta put in the work as that business person. Um, and don't be afraid to ask questions, because we never know it all. So I still ask questions, and then funny enough, my kids keep me up to date with trends. So I turn to my teenagers, my preteens, and I'm like, so what's happening now? Let me know, so I could just get fresh ideas. So I have it ready made in the house. So I sit them down and be like, let's talk. So we can get things rolling. Let me shout out to Love It Radio. And once again, thank you for this amazing opportunity. I am Shimonette Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss, and this is Success is the New Sexy.
Yeah.
We are here every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Love It Radio, straight out of Toronto. Yes, please.
Yeah, we got the family in Toronto, you know.
The Rising Sun, you say you have a lot of family in Toronto, right?
Yeah, all over in Canada.
We gotta go. Well, I was in Toronto. He didn't know.
One thing for 2024, making some frequent stops in Toronto.
That sounds good.
That's on the list.
Yeah, I have that flight benefits. Thank you, boo. Thank you. This is my friend right here. Hook me up. That's what friends are for.
Yep.
So I'll be taking, what we say? We catch flights, not feelings.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be catching flights, not feelings, for 2024. So when you see me when I pull in the airport, no, it's straight business. Okay?
That's it.
If you see me in Spain, that means I just buy, what is it called? A casa? La casa. So, but we've been making a lot of moves for 2024.
Yep.
For those of you who want to find me, ask me a question, you can find me. You can reach out to Love It Radio, or you can find me online at Bella Body Spas. You can send me a DM. It will get to me. Someone will give me the message. I do not run my Instagram pages. I don't do that anymore. That's another level up for me. So my pages are run by people, but the message will come to me. You can reach me on Success is the New Sexy. And you could also shoot me a text or give me a call, 516-765-6032. I'm not going to answer, but the message will get to me. But you could reach me. I am reachable. Okay, so for 2024, even though I am not running my pages anymore and answering my phones, the message will be brought across to me in the manner in which it needs to. So you can still reach me. Okay?
Here you go.
So, what else is on the agenda, Rising Sun?
Some of the recaps. I remember we talked about it takes a village.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. It takes a village, which is true. Because when it comes to business, and when we say it takes a village, in the business community, we mean businesses around you, partnerships, whether it's a coupon, a discount coupon, whether it's a free service, something that you guys could do together to each one help one in the community. So it honestly takes a village in a lot of business attributes, because we go around to like the barber shops. Everybody know who we are. We do street team, and we give out the flyers. We give out like friends and family coupons to like the banks and stuff like that. Things with more exclusivity that they can come in. And next year we're gonna film in the we film downstairs in the garden, so they can get a look at the shop.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
So every time I come over, it's like I'm home.
Yeah, we gotta go down in the garden, and really gotta give you guys a tour of the New York location next year. And as soon as we drop at another location, we will go live from there and give you guys a tour also, so you guys could see and stay up to date with what Bella Body has in the makes, and what we're doing. What else do you remember from the topics for the year? Brand awareness.
Brand awareness was one. Yeah.
Brand awareness was one. When it came to brand awareness, we spoke about how do you get your brand out into the community.
Using social media.
What else? What else?
No, that was a good one too. Using social media to marketing.
To market, using influencers to market your brand that could come in and do some content. One of my influencers actually hit me up tonight, tell me she's in Queens tomorrow and I can do content. So I definitely have to respond to her so we can get her in because, you see, yeah, so we can get new content in for the new year. We have a photographer coming in January to get new content because we gotta keep showing the improvement in the brand, showing the improvement in our work. Not where you start is where you finish. Growth is always the key factor in any industry. Whether, like I always say, whether you're a musician or artist or something tangible, you always got to show your work because people buy with their eyes.
Yeah.
So if for instance, you saw this and you was like, oh my God.
Yeah, you have to look attractive.
Right. Me, I saw the cherry and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. I like cherries. So you buy mostly with your eyes. That's the first thing you see. So it always have to be appealing to your consumers. And then if you are into music, then your music video should be appealing. Your song mightn't be hot enough, but the girls in the video hot, the guys then like the song automatically. Let's not lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just gotta follow through with your brand as to what your community would be looking for from you.
You have to look flashy.
It has to look flashy. I think next year I want to be flashy.
You always looking flashy.
No, but flashier.
Flashier.
I have some big things. Yeah, big things coming for next year. You put in the work, you reap what you sow.
All right.
That's just part of life. My voice is going, people. It is the winter time in New York, and I'm getting sick.
So like the alter ego just have to take over completely.
Oh, completely.
Just strictly Bella Body.
Strictly Bella Body. When they see my step, what you say? What did you make them say? You see. Listen, when you step out, you step all the way out. Let me run into some quick music with you guys, and we're gonna play the Rising Sun song. Outside. Seeing that he have his event coming up pretty soon, I think it's only fitting that we drop the Rising Sun music.
Outside.
She love to have fun. Party and one, she say ready and come. Happy anything, chaser and rum. We at a party till the rising sun. Girl, you're hot and you know that. Take out the fish out there. Independent and your life stress free. Look out the empty. Girl, you're hot and you know that. Take out the fish out there. Independent and your life stress free. Sexy in the city, you full up of beauty. Take the dance floor, you a real top girl. But you're pretty, cause your pussy's hot girl. You're not sicky like Rosie and Fan. Girl, Gucci. Things are told. Free your pretty, feel free for skin out. After you nothing that to pick a kick in the mouth. Sexy in the city, you know if you want souls. Then, girl, you're hot and you know that. Take down the fish out there. And your life stress free. Then again, till you know that. Take down the fish out there. Sexy in the city, you full up of beauty. Just spin your roll and sing. Take the dance floor, bust a dance and fling. And you're pretty, give your house and ting. Show off your pussy ring. The collar not work as she sure her skin. So them a dead man just stop bling. Show off your pretty fingers, wife with the ring. One you make her pretty with the swing. Then you know that. It no take not the fish out there. Independent and your life stress free. Then again, you're hot and you know that. Now take not the fish out there. Sexy in the city, you full up of beauty. La 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la.
Guys,
Yeah.
that's my guy, the rising sun.
Outside.
Y'all are hot and you know that. I know that. Ain't gonna tell me twice. You know,
Bella body.
Bella Body,
Bad
the
things.
beauty boss. Whether it's naturally or however you choose to bring it, you can bring beauty in any form, shape, or size.
My mama text me, she sent me, alright, big up yourself, mommy.
Big up yourself, mommy. Listen,
Mm.
mommy was here at the spa. She had a
Yeah.
good time. It was so good to service her. I wasn't here, but the girls and them did a great job.
She came back the next day.
And she came back the next day. She almost
So,
moved in. We
yeah,
appreciate you,
alright.
mother.
Respect.
Next topic, reducing your responsibility to grow your brand.
Mm.
That was another major topic that we had because a lot of times in small businesses we wear so many different hats.
Yeah.
Even the dance hat, because we don't know everything. So we're just going to be transparent.
The done side, is it?
I love transparency. Yes.
Okay.
You know everything?
No.
Okay then. So
Still
tell me,
learning.
so you don't wear the dance hat?
I guess so.
Okay, I wear it. And I
No,
wear it well.
it's
Because
mostly
if I
on the
don't know,
side.
I would ask a question.
You know.
You understand? I would never pretend I know. Ain't no faking it till they making it, ain't no winging it over here. I'm going straight to the source. I'm going to ask the questions because I know I need to know.
Real
So
talk,
don't
real
be
talk.
afraid to ask questions.
Yeah.
And when we're talking about reducing the responsibility to grow your brand, it means knowing when to fall back, put a manager in place,
Yeah.
assigning roles and responsibilities,
Getting a personal assistant.
getting a personal assistant. Yes, big up yourself, Haley.
Yeah.
You understand? So it all depends on what it is you see your role and responsibilities being. I like to put it this way: like I have a manager, I have a personal assistant,
Yeah.
I have staff, I'm no longer pretending to be the attorney. I have an attorney. I have an accountant. I can do
So
taxes.
explain
I
that.
can do business
Hold on.
taxes.
Explain that one. You're pretending to be that attorney.
Yeah, because like I say, I wear the dance hat sometimes because if you know, you know.
Mhm.
You understand? So then you have to go and ask the proper questions.
So you know a lot about law.
I know a lot about business law. I
Oh.
educate myself on everything that I'm getting involved in.
Okay.
So, like, I can do taxes, I can do corporate taxes, I can do personal taxes. I've been doing taxes for over 20 years. But I was doing the business tax too, and I don't want to do everything anymore.
All right. You wish you can, so you know.
No, but even if you
everything
can,
there.
then you become the whole everything.
Mhm.
I don't want to be that. So I started to relinquish. I sent off paperwork to the attorney, paperwork to the accountant.
Okay.
I'm no longer doing my bookkeeping. You understand? I started to assign things so I can free myself up for the 2024 ventures.
Makes sense.
We franchising. I started to do all the things for the franchise. And then I was like, girl, stop. Give it to the franchise writer and let them do it for you. Take the load off your back.
Which
Put
makes
out the
sense.
money.
You get the right professional people to do that.
Right, because a lot of times you try to save money. Oh my God, well, you know what? I could do taxes. So I will just do the tax myself this year. I'm going to save
You start
myself that
stressing yourself out.
$600 because I could add six
Yeah.
more. I could go to Louis Vuitton and I could get a nice bag.
Hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I have enough Louis Vuitton bags. Here you go, accountant. I had to relinquish some of the responsibilities that I hold on my shoulder
Oh,
to make the business flow and to make it grow in the manner in which I want to see it grow.
makes sense.
So I'm kind of proud of myself because it was really hard to let go. It was like how to put it, seeing your child move out from the home for the first time. You're like, oh my God, don't go.
Hmm.
Why? You understand? Stay till you're 60. But I really just let go.
Yeah.
I gave away so much responsibilities that I could do other stuff.
Okay.
Moving into the new year, we have so much in the works. Not everything you could speak. The things I let you all know about is the things that's already solidified.
Yeah.
The other things that's in the work. I'm not going to speak about it because I don't want nobody negative energy to try to bite it down. So it's not happening. You always see it, and when you all see it, hey, it happened.
So no negativity around
No
here.
negativity here. So it just is what it is at this point. You're going to see it in 2024. All the things happening, those things happen behind the scenes, and we let you all know, but they already solidified for 2024. But we have a lot more coming that when it happens, we'll let you guys know, hey, this is what we're doing.
One thing too, we gotta thank everyone for tuning in all that.
Yes, thank you guys. We love you guys.
Riding with us.
Dari, Tara, Benjamin. Listen, we have so much people in Toronto. DeAndre, that was the young man that I gave the scholarship to.
Good vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was a truly
Voice of chimed in a couple of times.
Yeah, he chimed in. Voices of the Millennium. They have their event every year, and I was honored to be able to give that scholarship. I will definitely be doing it again in 2024 in a way much bigger way. I can't wait. I'm super excited for that. What else?
Good vibe. What about Benjamin?
Benjamin, yes. Benjamin is such an amazing young man. Benjamin got baptized. So that was another good thing that happened for us in 2023. I looked at it, I wanted to go and I couldn't get to go, but I definitely tuned in. It was live on
Benjamin
YouTube.
Prayed for you one night.
Yes, Benjamin, Lord, this child. I needed it. God knew I needed that prayer. And he came on the phone and he said, Auntie Bella, he's like, can I pray for you? And I was like, sure, Benjamin. Yeah. Like I needed that so much at that moment.
Yeah.
And that prayer really moved me to hear how intellect he is. He is such an intelligent young man.
I like his artwork.
Yes, I can't. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some stuff with him in 2024. I can't wait.
His artwork.
Yeah, his artwork is truly amazing.
I think he has a natural talent.
Born with it. They say some people just born with it. That's him. All the way.
Very much so. Big up yourself, Benjamin.
We also talked about building strong connections.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that you out there doing right now with the street team.
Yeah.
We have to build connections out there. Because how are you going to get ahead? Like I said, you alone cannot do everything.
Yeah, you really need a team behind. It makes the thing move faster too, As I'm saying, what's the saying? You travel by yourself.
You all Jamaicans say things differently to our streets. Let me just put that out there. So, for the wagwan and all that. So, what did I say?
I can't even remember the saying, but I know, it's about, traveling by yourself and traveling with someone else.
Like, no one man is an island.
Yeah,
that one.
No man is an
teamwork
island.
Make the dream work. Yeah.
Yeah, so,
you
do need people around you.
You do need, but, like we
just
say,
right people.
Not everybody that starts with you end with you, because some people are just there for that part of the journey, and then you reach to another level that they kind of go on with you, and God say, hey,
but that's something to understand too.
But some people don't understand that though. They catch feelings.
Yes,
but it's but why?
Because that's just human nature. But it's something for you to understand too. You as the individual traveling your journey, you gotta understand that. So,
well, I came to understand with it.
Yeah, so once you are,
I came to understand and agreement with it.
You learning from it. That's the main important thing, But everyone is not going to, because just as I say, we are wear the dance hat. Some people I guess them.
Yeah, but then some people just choose to wear the dance hat for the whole life.
Yeah, so that's
knowledge is power. People ask questions. You understand? Nothing is written in stone. I love asking questions. If they say I'm chatty and I like to ask so much questions, it's because I need to know, because I have something in the works and I make sure I have the right answer in order to move forward. So I love to ask questions when it comes to anything I'm doing.
Yep.
So building strong connections, especially in community. You want to know who your neighbor is business-wise. Even in your community where you live, because these are your supporters. These are the people that's going to support you. Sometimes your family supports you. Damn if they do, damn if they don't. But your supporters really come from people on the outside.
It's always going to be like that.
How you going, Kylie King? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for
You know,
tuning in.
not to preach. You know, a while
Mhm.
ago I bring up something about the scripture. You say I'm preaching.
No,
I
no,
guess
no, no.
I'm.
I was just messing with
No,
you. Go
no, of
ahead.
course.
Preach, my child. You need my Bible?
All right, let's go get it.
Go
No, but
ahead.
you bring back something again. It's just I always look at the spiritual side of things and the
Mhm.
psychological side of things. And not being perfect and knowing all things and understanding all things, but it's good to try at least. You understand? So you mentioned about what you just mentioned about.
What? Building strong connections?
Yeah, and that the
Mm-hmm.
people who support you is always the people on the outside. So
Mm-hmm.
just bring back to the fact to say there was a story of the king that was having a he was having a celebration, and then to make it short, he sent forward for people that he know, and everyone he sent forward for who deny him. The funny thing that he went and he sent his son as the messenger, and at the end, each time he sent his son, they beat the son, they ill treat the son. At the last time when he sent the son, they killed the son,
Mm-hmm.
and he turned around and said, "Okay, I'm gonna have my feast, and I'm gonna go outside and find people who is not a part of the kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
and bring them in to have the feast." So it just bring me back to say, these things, relate
To real life.
to real life.
Yeah.
So
Because
yeah,
it's
which is
it's
true.
what the world is built for.
It's what the world is built on. People, if you can't, as them say, don't always look for your own to really support you. You will always want that. We always want our family, our
Yeah,
brother, our
but
sister, and them to
that's
support
not,
you. But it never always come from your inside.
because again, this is your
So a
dream.
prophet is never honored in his own tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That's another, relating to what they're speaking. You know, because it's always from the outside. Someone who's looking in on the outside, they must see a bigger picture too. Someone on the inside, they might see a flaws. That's the thing, They might see a little flaws, and they might see the struggle you come
No,
from.
or maybe they want it for themselves and they
Yeah.
can't. They don't want to put in the work and they're
Jealousy
just jealous
and
and want
the
it. That's
envy
just
and
what it
all
is.
them things they play in part too. So the support will come from people who really don't know you
Mm-hmm.
and see you as a light or a candle that's lit on somewhere far, and they'll be like, wow, look at that bright light over there. Let me go find that light. Let me go see that light. So you gotta be like a light up on the
The
mountain top.
struggle is real.
Mm.
Oh my God! Hey, Benjamin! It's so nice to see both of you. I just tuned in and heard you talking about me. Thank you for your kind words. Love you guys. God bless you, Benjamin. Hey, Benjamin. I gotta call you, honey, so you can pray for me again. The new year is coming, honey. I need those prayers.
Real Benjamin. Yeah.
So I gotta call you. I'll
Just
call you
remember me
tomorrow.
the prayer to Benjamin.
Yes.
Prayer is always
Benjamin.
good.
Yes,
But
Benjamin is an
there's
amazing
another
child.
topic on a week that was really touching to me, and I know it was touching to you because it was relating to like a lot of personal things I believe we both were going through, separately in our own life. It just happened like we just do
Cross paths.
at the same time against all odds. That was a week that
Yeah.
I remember that week.
Yeah.
Relating to the shop in Trinidad, and
You know how things go
Yeah.
sometimes. But like again, I say is the way you get up from anything that's happening around you. It's just the way you get up.
Yeah. So that was another one. Being against all odds is you just being relentless.
You gotta put in the work,
Yeah.
honey. In what's the Jamaican song? Everybody must work. Work. Yeah, you gotta put in the work. Like
Yeah.
in nothing in life could happen if there is zero consistency. You understand? So you guys make sure you put in the work. If you really want this for yourself, it's achievable.
Yeah.
It's so easy. Finding a system and putting a system in place works. And it goes into branding your business and franchising or partnering or opening another location. When you have one solid foundation and you know how to run one solid foundation, then you could take that same foundation and lift it up and drop it on another house and build it. So you gotta just be consistent, and a lot of people don't understand that. I've tried to bring so much people to the business and then they try to change it up for their own thing. This is my dream. Okay, let's just put this out there. If I'm telling you this, the color is red, white, and blue, then that's the color it gotta stay. It gotta be pink, white, and blue. If you wanna have it for yourself, you gotta go and live your own dream. I'm sorry to say this, but it has to be said.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I keep saying this is my dream. It might sound selfish, but sometimes you gotta be selfish and selfless with yourself when you're building your dream. Because not everybody's gonna see your vision. Not everybody's gonna want to put in the work, the late nights.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much time I fall asleep in front of my computer? Because I'm trying to get something done to get to the next level.
Continuing the work.
Putting in the work. Like I came to America at the age of 21 with $20 in my pocket. I didn't have an easy life, but I didn't run around crying and, oh my God, I bumped my toe. Oh my God. The only time I went to God is when I needed to say, God, show me another way. Because this way ain't work. Let's go again.
The funny thing, Bella, you mentioned about coming to America with $20 in your pocket. And it just brought me back to say, the first time I heard that story, I was really reading it in the papers.
Mm-hmm. Which paper you read it in?
Oh my God, I can't remember the paper, man. I think
Lie here too.
Is that paper or magazine?
I was in Essence
It's a
magazine,
magazine. I was reading.
Caribbean Life,
Mhm.
Trinidad Express.
It could be Caribbean Life. It's not Essence
It was
magazine.
New York. I think was it New York Post or New York Daily News.
The Daily News.
The
One of
Daily
them.
News.
I know it was
the New
one of
York
them
Daily
newspapers.
News.
But
Yeah.
I did read it, and that's when I found out that. I said, you never told me that until like lately you talk about
Yeah.
it. But you never told me about it.
You know,
And that's why I
I'm
know.
looking forward to being featured in Forbes. I'm working on that. This year I'm set to,
Yeah, but that's a crazy step up still, stepping in a country with 20. That the funny thing, it kind of remind me of my mom a little bit, because she was, she's like, I don't know if I want to talk her business, but it's
Mom, you talking in business. Go ahead, child. She said, okay.
She came to America. She never intention wasn't even to come to America, and she was actually um traveling with Judy Moore. They were going to Japan, I believe. To my mom, she into music too. She was doing some backup singing with them and thing. And she just walked off the plane. And
Same other story. Talk to you.
yeah.
That's okay.
No, it's just stopped in New York. And
You
just
see,
walked
it's
off
a
the
good
plane.
thing she did that because then I wouldn't meet you. You understand? So everything happened for a reason, Mom. So don't worry. It's all okay.
Yeah, and so she's like, so you just, I'm just saying that to relate into what you're saying is like, it's starting from nothing.
Yeah, and she came, she said, you know
You
what?
understand?
I believe I can make something in America and I can make this home and I'm just going to put in the
become a
work.
nurse, a bachelor's in nursing.
You see, look at that.
Yeah.
From singing to being a nurse. Look at that.
Yeah,
Mommy, I'm
do I
hiring.
think-
Okay, I need a nurse in here.
Yeah, so it's so you can start from nothing. Sophie,
But
as I
just-
say, be selfish still. You gotta be.
It's
a little bit
about
selfish
you.
because
What
I'm
it is you
focusing on
want.
yourself,
You understand?
you know.
The support would come.
Yeah.
You just really have to know what you want.
Yeah.
So if God say, you know what, I'm going to put Tom, Dick, and Harry in place to get you to the next step, and then Tom, Dick, and Harry fall off, is no hard feelings, Tom, Dick, and Harry. That was just our journey at that point of time.
Yeah,
Because now it's Jane, Janet, and Jillian. So it's just so the
and the
thing
good
goes.
thing, so the thing go, but at the same time too, the best thing Tom, Dick, and Harry could do is learn something through the process of the journey.
Exactly. That because
Yeah,
that
so-
now can help you add
Yeah.
attributes. When I
Because
tell
everybody
you,
have their own journey,
like, I started off when I came to America. I started off babysitting. I used to babysit this little boy, and to be honest, I hated my job because I felt I had a son already, and I was like, "Damn, I'm taking care of somebody's child, and I leave my little child home. I leave my
Was
son
it
a
a
year and a
Jewish home?
half. I leave my year and a half, Junior."
No, was it a Jewish home?
Of course, it was.
Yeah.
The Jewish people love to hire us.
Good guess.
And I hated it. I hated it. And I tug it through because I say, you know what? I have responsibilities and I just have to do what I have to do. Then I couldn't take it no more. I left that job. I went to get another babysitting job with older kids now.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm cut out to taking care of nobody kids at all.
Not
And
really.
then I went and I worked for Nationwide Insurance I lie. I worked in a carpet company in Long Island doing data entry. Wasn't good at typing. I still two finger click, but I made that money though. I was like, made that money. And I moved on from that to Nationwide Insurance as a file clerk. Then from there, I started to work with another company doing taxes. This Trinidadian man taught me taxes. And, 21 years ago, like me and his daughters and stuff is still friends. They support the business. They come and do their services and stuff here with me. It's truly amazing to see that, where you started and the people see your growth and they come on board and they're like, let me support her. I see where she came from.
Yeah.
And then I opened up my own delivery company and I started, doing deliveries and stuff like that. Listen, if you guys saw the places I used to be going in the night with my two children in the back seat.
Yeah.
So for all of them who want to think, oh, she got it and just, y'all don't know my struggle, honey. I used to be in the boondocks in this rich people neighborhood, and all I used to tell my kids as motivation, one day that's going to be us. We're going to be in a big house too, don't worry. We're going to have Lexus, BMW, don't worry. And I did it.
Yeah.
You understand? I pushed myself and I say, you know what? I got to figure life out. I got to figure me out.
Yeah.
And I just took on my real estate full time, build up my money, and then I jumped into the beauty industry and I say, this is it for me. Because I'm already all into myself. The time I love myself so much. Yes, I love me. I have to. Ain't nobody going to love me more than I love myself.
Yeah.
So, and I just felt like this was it for me. And I started tugging it out. I went to school. I did so much to get to this point.
Yeah.
And that's taking you guys in a quick trip down my memory lane of me coming to America and really having my struggles. I was homeless before, had to sleep in my van. Ain't nobody give me shelter. What did I say? I can't remember it now, but I remember it.
I believe some of the most successful people who, especially in New York City, that walk in New York City, at least I've been homeless once.
I'm going to look for a letter my mother wrote me. God rest my mother's soul. And she begged me to come back home. And I refused. Me, go back to Trinidad, where I don't see Trinidad, didn't have nothing for me. And the dream I have and the things I ready eye for that I know I could work towards and get it. I ain't getting that in Trinidad. I just felt it wasn't there for me. So I tugged it out. All the way out.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
Because
and here we are. And we are on Love Bear Radio. This is Success is the New Sexy. Yep. And I'm your host, Shivanette Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss. And I'm here with my guy, the Rising Sun.
Yeah.
Yes, happy Wednesday, everybody. We're running out of time. Going.
Christmas is coming up.
You want me to sing a song? Sleigh bells ring, say, are you listening? You want me to sing a Christmas song?
Yeah, sing a Christmas song. But, we're going to say happy, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
And
a happy New Year.
Because
we wish you a Merry Christmas.
We're definitely going on vacation.
Yes, so
we ain't going to be here back until
I'm not going to be here next week. And you're not going to see us until the new year. Because my son's birthday is in a couple of days. And I have to treat that young man. Like I say, it can't be all work and no play. So this is going to be, that's why we were doing the recap tonight. This is going to be our final show for the year. Success Isn't It Sexy on Love Bear Radio, but we are definitely going to be back here for 2024 with new gems. We're going to have a lot of guests coming in.
Yeah.
If I'm not here, the Rising Sun will be here with guests. We have so much thing in the motion that we got to keep it going. Yeah, I cannot not play all my gems when the night comes. I gotta drop everybody music.
Before you run the music, I know you're gonna play Sheldon.
Yeah.
Sheldon gotta come in. And
for the new year, we put in, as we put things in place, we're gonna
the 2024
for European tour.
Yeah. Big up yourself, Sheldon.
Oh my God, that was so nice. I was given the privilege to do an opening prayer. So many families were blessed with the food and gifts. Wish you were there. I know, but definitely next year, I'm going to put more things in place where I can really, really be structured. Now that I have a personal assistant, my life will be so much more structured and so much more easier that I can be at more events like this, Benjamin. So I will definitely be there next year, God's willing, to the Christmas party. It's going to be really amazing. I'll bring my son. It will be really, really nice. We got, 6 more minutes to go. Let's drop Sheldon Mendoza.
Sheldon Mendoza, I'm from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. And I am bringing to you 3, 2, goodbye. If you really want to make it in life, there's only one thing you need to do right. Dream as if you live forever, but live as if you die tonight. Said I was dreaming, oh yeah. I was a man and then the sun was coming down, the music was streaming, oh yeah. And everyone around me was around me, that's what I was feeling, oh yeah. And even when the trying to stop the music, that's what getting the feeling, oh. Nobody couldn't stop me cause I can't. Cause I was dreaming of it last night. It was a short sight. My spirits be like, it rained so bright. I couldn't see the light. Everything looked so white. I was high as a kite, but I was feeling right. I fought with all my mind, held on with all my life. This was my moment, so I had to lose all pride. This is my birthright. I gotta hold tight. They couldn't stop me cause they can't. Said I was dreaming. Oh yeah. I was a man and the sun was coming down, the music was streaming, oh yeah. And everyone around me was around the camera like it was feeling, oh yeah. And even when they try to stop the music, just like within the ceiling, oh. Nobody can stop me cause they can. So if you ever had a dream that felt so real, you wouldn't know how I feel. No one
I can't do all of that. But in my head, I'm doing it. I'm like, but I just can't bring the words out.
So when it's midnight, under the moonlight, go to the gravesite, and we move our lights, and in the twilight, don't let the bugs bite. We gotta perform the rites. Said I was dreaming, oh yeah. I was a billionaire, the sun was not because the music was streaming, oh. And everyone around me was around because my life it was feeling, oh yeah. And even when they try to stop the music, just let me tell the feeling.
Nobody can stop me if they can. Guys, you hear that? Nobody can stop me because they can. Because this is my dream. But I can't leave without. No, I'm not doing represent. I'm doing my Lily Miola. I can't leave without this song. Guys, we love you guys. Thank you to Love Bay Radio for this amazing opportunity. Yes. It was such a pleasure doing this for the year. I look forward to doing it again in 2024.
Much love to everyone in Toronto.
No one told us to stop it. Call us unrealistic. Now suddenly you're 18. Go to college for your plan B. What you want is too risky. Live for weekends and whiskey. We all got these big ideas. One day they're replaced with fears. How did I get here? Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream? 31 waiting tables. I got a voice of an angel. All the knowledge and power. I'm only singing in the shower. Said we get to shut them by the reasons not to. So guys, for 2024, live your daydream, live in each moment. Don't forget, be your biggest supporter. Believe in yourself. Confidence is the key, and consistency will take you anywhere. Thank you guys for tuning in to Success Isn't It Sexy.
That's right.
Thank you to Love Bay Radio. Thank you for everyone listening. Thank you to the people in Trinidad, Toronto, all over the world. This was an amazing year for me, and I'm really looking forward to 2024. Helping some of you guys get started up in your business. Hit me up. I'm here. Knowledge is power. There's not a fee. I'm dropping all the gems. I'm giving it to you. All right, so don't forget to tune in every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to Love Bay Radio. So success is the new sexy.
That's right.
I'm looking forward to 2024.